This is where I came unstuck in the previous race. Just put a wheel on the gravel and it was all over. Oh, just like that.
Left side.
All right, guys, so welcome to Road Atlanta for week 7 of the Ferrari Challenge in iRacing, starting from P4 on the grid today. And this is a bit of a stronger track for me, generally speaking. I've done quite a bit of practice here in the Cayman GT4. Some of you might remember back at the start of the year, we did some sessions here with VRS in preparation for the Porsche All-Stars Super Cup. So I like this track. I'm confident on this track, but it has bit me a few times already tonight. I just had a terrible crash in the race before. I was in 4th position, managed to bounce off the wall, came undone myself, and then my rear tyres were on the tarmac when I thought they were on the grass. So I hit reverse and ended up reversing across the track in front of half the field, which was absolutely horrible. So apologies to all the people whose race I ruined in that one. Definitely a mistake I won't be making again, but it's a new race now. We've also got GamerMuscle down in P11 behind us, so hopefully he can make up some positions. Looking forward to a good race. Let's get underway. We'll be taking off any second now. Here we go. All right.
Okay, well, stay calm, focus. Go, go, go. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Just trying to stay with these leaders. Okay. This is where I came unstuck in the previous race. Just put a wheel on the gravel and it was all over. Oh, just like that.
Left side.
All right, let's go down to 52.5 on the brake bias now. All right, hold on to this podium for dear life, I think. Trying to catch up to these two guys in front if we can. We are under pressure from Marco behind as well. I don't know if he's going to take a dive. Okay, now we need some fast laps.
P3.
Oh, off track. A little bit too greedy.
Attention to track limits, please, Will.
Thought I'd get away with that one. All right, we should be gripping up now. You're going to brake there a little earlier than you think you should to get a good exit. Otherwise, you compromise too much on the exit and it can cause all sorts of problems. But Marco's very close. We're going to brake late though. But we're not losing ground.
The leader's just done a 119.01.
Catching him. Definitely catching him. Get the power down well. All right, it's on now.
Okay, Will. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth.
We're just
no
inside
mistakes.
the slipstream. %, concentration.
You're reeling. Martins in. The gap is 0.47. That's the fastest lap.
Oh, geez, he's close. Cover the inside.
Left side.
Where is he?
Still there. Clear left.
Oh, lucky to get a good exit there. Here's all the track. I thought he might send one up the inside, but I didn't want to compromise my exit. Pretty much played that one
10 minutes
perfectly,
left.
I think.
10 minutes to go.
It's a close one. Right.
P3.
Starting to get some understeer now. Marco's dropped back a little bit.
The gap to behind is increasing. It's now 0.9.
He's dropping back. Don't know what happened. But I'm certainly going to try and take advantage of it.
Martins in front is now 1.0 seconds.
The car's definitely moving around a bit more now. It's starting to lose my confidence a bit. Come on.
You're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
We're just outside the slipstream, I think. Marco's getting closer too.
That was a 119.85. Okay, well, you're reeling. Martins in. The gap is now
Keep the pressure on.
0.6.
A little bit out of shape again. Marco's getting closer. Intense race.
Just ignore him, he'll go away.
0.6 again.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
That'll spook him a bit.
You're 5 minutes to go, you're looking good for a podium.
Oh, Marco got to get exit 2. Not quite as good as mine, but I don't want to drop off the back of Miguel by being defensive, but I also don't want to lose the podium.
Just done a 120.06. Sector 1 is 0.35 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick.
No understeer. Alright, we've got to get a good exit. Not too bad. Looks like Marco might have got a little bit of wheel spin there. If we make one mistake though, he's going to be all over us. Just got to hold on to it.
Time to dropping off. Come on, you can do better than this.
Oh, getting understeer there every time now. Oh no! That'll spook him. Marco's dropped back too.
Martin's ahead is now 0.8.
Oh man. Didn't slow him down. I thought his tyres might be all over the place. Marco's had another moment too. He's dropped off the back again. Keep him under pressure, come on. Closest we've been. He's making a lot of mistakes now. If we can get a run on him on the straight.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Come on. I know I'm faster than him through the final chicane. Might be able to get a run into turn 1. Final lap, come on.
All right, well, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. That lap was at 120.20.
Oh, a little bit slow down the hill. Just gotta hope we get a good exit now. Don't think it's gonna be close enough unless he makes a mistake. What a race though. Come on. Oh man. He held on to it.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Yellow flag.
Wow. That was awesome.
Podium finish. Nice one.
Well done, Miguel. If you're watching the video, man, that was an awesome drive. Well done, buddy. Didn't quite have what it took. Oh, that was a fun one. Awesome. Wonder how GamerMuscle went too behind us. Somewhere down there. He started in 11th, so we'll have to have a look and see how he did. But let's jump into the replay now. Have a look at the results. Okay, so let's have a look at the first lap as we always do. Well, the highlights of the first lap at least. Got a decent getaway here. It was a little bit slow off the line maybe, but we ended up right back with the lead pack anyway. So no harm done there. We didn't get a jump from behind or anything, which is always a risk, somebody taking a dive into turn 1. But no, everybody kept it clean. Looks like we're all good. We can see GamerMuscle back there as well. I'll have a look at how his race went a little bit later on as well. I know he had an incident in the last couple of laps, so we'll have a look at that, as well as any other exciting incidents. But yeah, pretty bunched up at this point. Guy behind me broke really late, but car in front of me, little wheel on the grass. He was lucky to hold on to that and didn't put it into the wall like I did in the previous race. That was enough. I actually lost 2 positions out of that. That's a shame. Tiny little mistake really costs you around here. You really don't get a break at all apart from that big back straight. The whole track, you're just on it the entire time. So I was a little bit further behind at this point, but we caught up again. So let's skip forward a little bit and get into some more of the action. So lap 4, this is where Marco got really, really close. So let's have a little look. Right up behind me as we come out from behind the trees there. Just covered the inside line. Try to open up the track as much as I could. And as I was saying in the previous race, leaving enough room there, not just the cars with a little bit extra, just to account for netcode, which is something that I'm trying to be a little bit more mindful of. And just really focusing on my exits to that turn, making sure I get a good run down the straight, which did seem to pay off. I actually managed to get a really good exit every single lap of the race, which I think probably was the reason I was able to hold on to the 3rd position in the end. So you can see he was in the slipstream, but just never really close enough to take a dive down the inside. And I was braking as late as I possibly could as well. I wasn't leaving any room there to let anybody through. So lap 12, now this was the closest I got to Miguel. So under brakes, up nice and close there. We weren't under too much pressure from behind at this point, so I could really just sort of focus on making sure I took the battle as hard as I possibly could here. I do feel like, you know, we were pretty evenly matched in terms of overall lap pace, but there were definitely some areas of the track where I was a little bit quicker and some areas of the track where he was a little bit quicker. A little bit quicker through turn 1, and I think the final chicane as well was where I was really gaining on him. But I think he was probably a little bit faster through this section here, through the S-bends, and particularly the left-hander, which is where I guess I just lack a little bit of confidence here. So let's have a look at the gap. See, I think he's just carrying a little bit more speed than I am through. That lap wasn't too much of a difference. But, yeah, just that's the area where I'm definitely losing some time, I think. So, definitely some more practice in this car there. It's a little bit more sketchy on that outside curb than I'm used to from the Cayman GT4 that I did all the training in. So, you can't quite ride that outside curb to the same extent. But anyway, let's jump around now. I think that was pretty much it for exciting stuff for my race. Let's have a little look around at some of the other incidents. All right, let's have a little look at Gamer Muscle here on lap 2, getting an overtake done. Oh, not bad, not bad. Oh, kept it clean though. Nice. Well done. Respect. So then Jake, Richard, and Gamer Muscle at the back here between the three of them. What happened there? He just kind of went to the inside. He must have touched the grass, so that was very strange. Then another strange one here for Corey. So, left the door wide open there, and then two more cars. There's Gamer Muscle going through as well. So, yeah, I don't know what the story was there, but a bit of a battle heating up here now between those two cars. So, Gamer Muscle and Jake here. Gamer Muscle on the outside. Down through the inside. Looked like he backed out of that move a little bit there. And then James was nothing of that. Oh, he got pinched. Netcode going on there as well. Cars on the inside of each other. Let's flip that view around. So, following behind Gamer Muscle here down the inside. And, oh, he just turned in on him. How did they get away with that? Nah, surely something must have happened there. That's netcode from my replay for sure. I have to go back and have a look at his stream, I guess. He was streaming this race, so we'll have a look. What's going to happen into the S-bend? Just thinking about it. Nice. Oh, nicely done. Very nice. All right, well, I had a bit of a skip around. Didn't really see anything else particularly interesting in the replay. So let's jump in now and have a look at the results. Okay, so split 2, strength of field 1747. So not surprising, we were higher up in the order. This time around, strength of field of split 1 was 2,843. So yeah, definitely wouldn't have done so well in that split. Let's actually have a look at the lap times that they were doing. So, okay, yeah, 18.3, 18.3, 18.7, the really fast guys. My best lap is a 1:18.9. Bit of a fluke, but it wasn't with draft, though. Obviously, the leader there, I assume, it says he led for 12 laps, so I assume he was out front the entire time. So we're not actually that far off the pace of the front guys, which is surprising considering the lack of practice I've had in this particular car around this track. So pretty happy with that. Let's go back to our split, though, and have a look down here. So my best lap in the race was a 1:19.4. So not that great, but we were behind other cars the entire race. So we weren't really ever just going absolutely flat out. And I was being a little bit conservative on that left-hander as well, just to make sure I didn't put a wheel on the grass or on the gravel and throw it all in the bin. So plus 68 on the iRating, edging closer to that 2,000 mark again. It's just jumping all over the place at the moment. And 3.67 on our safety rating there. So we'll hopefully jump back up into B license before the end of the season. If not at the end of the season, we do have the MPR requirements. So it's just a matter of having clean races, which when I make mistakes like I had in that previous race, where I reversed across the track unintentionally. And yeah, that's not how to gain safety rating or iRating for that matter. So have a look down here, 1:19.4 for me, 1:19.007. James West, Gamer Muscle, actually had a really fast lap there as well at 1:19.062, although he did tell me that was with draft. So, although I had draft as well. So yeah, pretty decent lap time there. He's only 4 points ahead of me in iRating too. So we've had a battle going on between the two of us in iRacing to see who could get the highest iRating for about a year and a half now. So we might have to do some more 1v1s or something like that a little bit later on. But it's always good to see some of your mates in the race with you. It's always a good bit of fun. But otherwise there, yeah, how did we go? Everything else was pretty straightforward. We only had that one incident point, which was just me cutting that chicane at the top of the crest there. Got a little bit ambitious there and paid the price for it. So that would have taken a little bit away from our safety rating. But otherwise clean, no problems whatsoever, and a good, exciting race. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, as always, leave a thumbs up. Now, one thing I do want to say is you may have noticed that the bezel free kits look a little bit less prominent than they have in previous videos. I've been quite busy this week. I've been quite sick with the flu, unfortunately, which is the reason why we've had 2 iRacing videos in a row with nothing else in between. I've just been too sick to film anything else this week, but starting to feel better now. We have been working on some review content behind the scenes, so that will be coming very soon. But yeah, I've been busy working away. I saw an awesome video by Karl Gosling, who's another sim racing YouTuber, where he installed a bezel free kit in a similar fashion to what I have on a couple of 55-inch screens. And he had a really genius idea using a piece of string to actually pull the middle parts into position rather than using double-sided tape. Now, I'm not going to go into all the details or make my own video because I really would like you guys to support him and jump on his video to check that out. So I'll put a link down in the description below to have a look at that. He has a really awesome channel. He's doing some really, really great content lately. And yeah, I've got a lot of respect for him. He has some really great ideas. And it's just great to, you know, have a community where we're all sharing ideas with each other and improving each other's experience to ultimately improve the experience for you guys watching as well. So go give him some support, and of course give Gamer Muscle some support as well. It's great to see him in the race. But yeah, as always, guys, leave a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, we'll see you again next week for another race. We'll have some other racing content during the week as well. Hopefully maybe some other formulas within iRacing, maybe some other sims as well. Really want to get some videos pumping out there, and of course some review videos coming this week as well. But we'll certainly have some reviews up soon. So see you guys later. Bye.